Hey you guys, this is Snowwie and welcome to part 40 in Nova Zembla in City Skylines. So, finally we have reached part 40 and in part 39 you have seen me busy with this forest industry. Building it more out sort of, and in part 39 I said I wanted to expand a little bit to this side, and I could not help myself indulge myself a little bit by expanding more. Off screen. You know how it can go with this game, and the reason for that is pretty simple, because I was watching this industry, and if you watch the industry info, this says so much, about the health of your current industry. You have a production, you have an amount of that production which is produced from raw forest products into paper, and you have an amount that is produced into plain timber. Now you want this to be, as much as possible being turned into semi-finished products, and this amount has to be as low as possible. Still, we are outputting 107 tons, which only yields 2000 simoleons. While if you look at the plain timber and the paper, they are doing much better. Now, if we click on, let me say, the finance button, and then on this button, you can see that this value has increased. Remember the last time that this value was around 30,000? It was lots and lots and lots bigger. It meant that I lacked a lot of storage space, and also I needed more factories because I had only a few factories to work with. So that's the reason why I expanded to this side, and I put a lot of factories over here, and a lot of warehouses, and also 3 of these guys, furniture factories, and they are doing pretty well, as you can see. Now the only thing now is okay, we have a snow problem, so let's fix that first with the snow plow. Where is that thing? Here. Let's put one over there, let's put one over here. Yeah, it's okay. And let me see, we have only 2 there, so can we put a snowplow here somewhere? Oh, wait a second, will it fit? No? Come on, you can fit. Okay, then energy to the rescue, and we will squeeze you in. Yeah, just like that. Ooh, this road. Aye. Okay, movement mod also to the rescue. Select this and select that, and then shift this a little bit over. And done. So the snowplows can now do their thing. Is it enough, by the way? Let me have a look. Snowplow, snow dump. It's actually snow dump. Let me have a look. It does not fit because of that train track over there. And oh, wait a second, we do have a spot available here. Yeah, let's put one over there as well. Yeah. This area is pretty much full, and also here I would say yeah, those roads are pretty clean. Now, as you can see, I also did a whole collection of buildings around here. If you click on the zoning, you see all kinds of colors. We have IT clusters, which are just the offices. We have some heavy industry, some light industry. Then we have all these self-sufficient buildings with parking lots in between, and here the other way around. But in such a fashion that they do not have issues with each other, and I put a high-rise ban on it so that these buildings will not be super duper high. Just along the coastline. So okay, for this episode for now, I leave this for the time being. The snowplows will do their job, or it stops snowing anyway. And I was thinking about, making a nice little area for more people to live. And, when I opened this map, I was immediately drawn to one specific place. Now, you might guess, no, it's not this mountain. It's this nice little peninsula over here. I was thinking about, yeah, you know what? I mean, look at this. We have a city here. We have a city part here. And how awesome it would be like to have also a city here, next to this nearly half sunken castle. Yeah. So, yeah, why not? We can definitely use some peeps over here. So yeah, what do you guys think? You don't you agree or not? If you don't, too bad. Anyway, okay, to get there we need like yeah, this is on okay, let's pause the game for a moment, for a hot moment. Do we need to go that way as well? No, we do not. So so we only need like a simple junction like this. No, no if, buts and whens, just, make it so, and also make it go up. Is this the right height? Yeah, it seems so. And just like that. Great. Now, let's connect these roads up again. Let's pick the 3 lane. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, that is fitting nicely. Although here, okay. Okay, select this option. Yes, thank you. So this is like, yeah, this bend is a little bit more practical. Okay, let's do this also like this, and then flip it around. Here we go. Now let's make this intersection lane mathematical wise proof. What a mouthful, to say it like that. This one, this one, this one, and this one, this one. Just 2 lanes. Grab the connectors and say like, no, yeah, thank you. You there, you there. Here does not really need to. Yeah, you there, you there, you there, and you there, and you figure it out that way. I mean, yeah, more is not really required. Maybe no lane switching here in front. Oh, look at that. Okay, they need a little bit of more space, so I give them, come on, go away. Yeah, otherwise they cannot lane change. Yeah, this is nice. Now, you know what, guys? I'm going to tell you also how this intersection marking tool works. Just short version of it. Let's say we take this, this off ramp, on ramp, sorry, that goes onto the highway, and you want to add these lanes because this is like, yeah, a gray area with no stripes at all. Okay, you press your short key. Now I put my short key on Ctrl I. Then you select the node, tap, that's it. Okay, the only thing you need to do is like you connect these lines with each other. Now this is an outer line, so we want this line not to be a dashed line, but we want this line to be a solid line. Yeah, okay. Now we take the next one, we put it to there. Yeah, that is a dashed line. Yeah, can you still follow? Okay. Now this traffic, we need to make sure that they are going to the right direction, so we put this also to there. And this one we put to there. And this one needs to be a solid line again, because it's like an outside lane. Okay, so we do a solid. Now you might notice also that this is not really corresponding, this line. If you hold the Ctrl key, then you can shiftify this over a little bit. You see? Then it's in alignment. Let's select here the same. Whoa. And here we go. Yeah. Now you might think like, okay, I want this chevron in here, so you want to fill this. Now in order to fill this, you have already two lines. This line you have, and you have this line. The only line you need to create now, we go to lines, is between this line and this line. You see? Okay, now you go to the option fillers. Yeah. Now you hold the Alt key. You see? It changes into these dots, these red dots. Once you click this and you want to draw a line, you can release the Alt key and you connect these dots with each other. These and these. And now you have like here an option you can choose from between stripes, grid. You know, you can go for a grid, you can go for a solid, and you can go for chevrons. I like the solid. And then you can change the lane, the color, and I usually make it white because this is a snowy area. And well, here you go. You have your nice intersection marking on the highway. Yeah, so you got that. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask me. It's okay. Now let's do something with this. Okay, first make a nice big fat road. Let me have a look at this area, by the way. How is this sloping? We need it's pretty flat by the looks of it. So, but just to be sure, I don't want to really ruin the place, but I also like, yeah, a little bit of flatness. Okay. Great. Now let's take this road, this one, this road, this big road. What am I, British? And I want this to be straight with this line. How do we get that straight? Okay, good question. Yeah. Now we just use like, you know, temporary road. So we do like this, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, and a 90 degree, and then, well, between here and here is for you. So we click here to there, and then, well, coming into the middle here is a little bit difficult, so we will not do that. But anyway, we know from where we have to go. Okay, so we click this road again, so we go up, and well, we just guess a little bit like, okay, I think it's roughly here. From here it's like 2 units, so I think that is fine. We take this down, let me see, 12 by 12. Okay, let's go down to that. Perfectly. Now delete this, delete this, delete this, and delete that, and delete that. And let's connect up these 3-lane roads, highways. Where are you? Here you are, thank you. We connect you up, and we connect you up. There's a little twist in there. You know what? We can also say like, let's change this into a 2-laner. I think that's a little bit more easier, because then we can say, we take this lane. I always pick the wrong one. This 2-laner, because this matches also better with these ones. So we can take the traffic manager and say like, okay, you go there, and here it's also easier because then, yeah, they will not triple over each other. Now let's use the lane, the move it mod to straighten this out. Let's have a look at this. So you go also a little bit like that. For some reason, yeah, it does not look 100% perfect yet. So that's better. I was looking for that. Yeah, that suffices. I mean, actually this road does suffice, you know. I mean, the 3-lane road, it's a little bit overkill. And now I'm thinking, you know, what is the best solution here to do? I think I'm going to free play a little bit with this 2-lane road, 4-lane road, correction. Take this option, turn the snap tool off, and say like, okay, let's free play. Go to there, but we are going to sort of make a round around this peninsula, around this Jeez, my words. And then from there we can make all kinds of sub-roads that will just lead to this yeah, sort of main road, because this is basically a main road. Like that. We just go around like that. And like that. You see, when you put the snap tool off and you have anarchy also on, you can just, you know, you can go in so many directions, you know, it gives you so much freedom. To there, and then there, and then to there. We'll go all the way even to there. Let's make it very insane. Are we even sane? That's the question. Actually, we could theoretically even go underneath this highway. Yeah, to the other side. Yeah. You know, in a somewhat sunken... that's a good idea. Let's keep that in mind. Now, let's go... Let's take this to this corner. Like that. And this we will hook up here again. Look at that. So we have yeah, a lovely junction over here, from which I'm a little bit afraid of that it might get overcrowded with traffic. I'm still in pause mode. Oh yeah, of course, because I was plonking down this thing. Okay, now let me have a look at this, because I would rather have a roundabout, you know, rather have a roundabout. And if I build a roundabout here, then it will mess up with this slope. Yeah, so we make a little change over here. Just a little change. It's all part of the game. We just move a little bit forward, like that. And from here on, we will connect this. Wait. From here, like that, yeah. It looks a little bit crooked, I know, I know. Don't worry, it will all be fine in a moment. Yes. Holy schmoly. Oh, what a crooked bunch. Okay, let's make it nicer, you know. This is so horrible to watch that. I mean, it even hurts my eyes. Even more than the snow does. Okay. You know, I don't mind a little, you know, a little bit of wiggle waggle, but wiggle waggle. Is that even English? Wiggle waggle? Well, anyway, let's create this roundabout. What kind of roundabout will we put there? Well, I think we need to go for the 3-lane highway with sound barrier. Yeah, that will do. Let's close it up. Now also with the option, let's see, did the right one? No. Control M. Yeah. This is the node controller. With the node controller you can make these you know, these corners a little bit more smoother. Look, corner offset. You see, it makes it smoother. But do not make it too smooth, otherwise traffic will stand all the way here waiting for these two guys to pass. So if you make it too smooth, then they will stand all the way here and it will only take them longer to reach the roundabout. So do not make it too smooth. So in this case I would say, well, I think a 20 is enough. This one also, let's make it a 20, and also let's make this one also a 20 as well. Right. Now let's have a look at this this road, because this road is a little bit yeah, funky in some places. Okay, yeah. And what did I say about going to the other side from under here? Yeah, we are going to do that anyway. Just like that, underneath this. I know it's you know, it's a little bit low, although, you know. You know what? I think I think I don't even need to lower this road. The only thing I need to do is move this pillar a little bit to the side. It's no problem, just shifting the node like that. Yeah, problem solved. Great, so, okay, now let's give me some time and I will now build in all these areas for, you know, residential to live in. So I see you in a moment. Okay guys, what do you think? It does look nice, doesn't it? I mean, just very diverse. Use the Move It mod to correct some errors here and there where it did not look that fancy, but I think we can do pretty much with it. And also this connection was pretty interesting because I noticed that this road was going here. I know there's an underground roundabout here, and to make a solid connection from here straight to there, I mean, yeah, that saves them from going all the way over this, you know, Timbo's junction towards here and take this junction. And yeah, so what we need now is like parking. Yes, parking, because all these roads that I have placed have no native parking. So we would have a lot of yeah, unhappy people if we don't provide them with parking all around. And that's also what I usually do in this game, is like put parking spots, because they make also yeah, the people happy. So it creates happiness, and that's a good thing. Yeah. Parking. Now imagine you are living in some area where there, you know, where you cannot park your car nowhere, and there's also no parking spot available in the area nearby. And yeah, imagine you have done your groceries and you get at home and then you notice like, okay, now I have to walk like 500 meters to get my groceries back home. I don't think you would be happy. I don't think so. So that's why we put in some parking here and there, and well, one over there. I think, yeah, this will do. Maybe one here as well for this coastal community. Now let's not forget the heating. So let's see, we can grab a pipe from here and say like we go to there and then there. I can follow the road, but it's like makes no sense, you know, to even try it or do it. So just fill up the area, that suffices. Okay, let's connect that up. And our city has now 117,000 people, so it's doing pretty well. And on the budget, it's also doing well. I remember those days that I was yeah, in dire need of industries, and my population, no, not my population, my money on the bank was dropping like crazy, and I was wondering why that was happening. So Yeah, then then several episodes ago I figured it out why that happened, and yeah, it was caused by that train issue. You guys probably remember that. Remember all those trains were like chock-a-block. You go there, okay. You go there. Yeah, I think we have all things covered now. Okay, let's give this area a district. Just like that, a district. Let's see what kind of specialities we can put into this area. I'm not going to put a high-rise ban because this is a peninsula, and it's just nice to have like big buildings on a peninsula. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Or what we can do is slice it up in two parts. Yeah. For example, so let's say on the edges we allow big buildings. Well, this is the main road, so I would not immediately place big buildings here, but let me zone it anyway. Maybe I will change my mind in the future. Okay, it looks like a hand, you know. This looks like a hand grabbing something. Okay, so I will then call it the hand. Great. So policies for the hand are like city planning, high-tech housing, encouraging biking, which is fine. Boost connections, always fine. Industry, yeah, it's fine. Services, educational parking, legislation, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's all fine and well and go. Yeah, fine. And Primrose Heights, we call it talk to the hand. Okay, policies. In this case, city planning will be high-rise ban. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Now let's see what we also can give these areas for. No team. All teams. Let me think about teams. Let's do some international on this one. Yeah, I like it. I like that idea on the outside. Yeah. The inside will be the same, and depending on zoning will be. Let me have a look. This is industrial. We don't need commercial specialization. Now this is interesting. What will we select? Organic and local produce. Changes commercial in a city like produces truck traffic. Truck traffic in the area is reduced by 50%. Oh, I like that idea. Let's apply that. Commercial. Oh, wait a second. Did I? Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Industrial office. No, we don't do that. In residential, and we do self-sufficient buildings. Yeah, we take the self-sufficient buildings here, and also. Here we don't do that. No, we are not doing that. Great. Now let's select the big ones and let's fill this stuff up. And I'm taking the paint brush, and in this case I'm going to allow buildings on the main road here because just normal buildings are fine. I mean, it's usually industries and commercials that are creating traffic, big traffic. And I will do it roughly, now let's say about, yeah, I think this will be the line where I will allow it. Okay, so more. I know what you're thinking. Snowy, don't forget the commercials. Yeah, I know, don't worry. I don't forget them. Shops will be there. Oh. But only light commercial, otherwise you get like noise pollution. You don't want that. So there will be a shop, and I also will create pathways. There will always be a lot of pathways as well, and we will create this all the way to there. Yeah. Also here we create. No, wait a second. No shop near a junction. There's always a wrong thing to do. There is fine. What is going on here? Let me change this. Come on. Shops near a junction. I have seen players putting like, you know, they have like T-junctions or just a regular junction, and they put like shops on junctions. I mean, how stupid can you be? It's like, come on, you don't do that, because then people will stop there and they will create a mess. They will create traffic jams. Okay, we keep this. Let me see. This is allowed. We leave this one open. This is allowed, and maybe, you know, an office block, an office block, an office block. Yeah, that's okay there. And maybe, let me see. Also here, an office, an office. Also does not create that much traffic. Office, 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 office. And besides, these offices do create also local work, which is also handy. Great, so now we do a little bit of stores here in this corner, so peeps can go there, and also on this side a few stores. Yeah, now more buildings over here, but not so much on the junctions. Just leave the junctions a little bit alone. So let's select this option, and yeah, that one can go away. Now let's have a look around here. Yep, and as the city progresses, it will become, yeah, the game will go much more slower. You can definitely see that. I mean, houses are just popping out very slow, but I will put this at, you know, one tad faster, if it makes any sense. And so let me see. All the demand for residential has gone. Okay. We have only a slight industry demand, and well, maybe I want to put like a few industry over here at the back end here, you know, just to provide for a few jobs, a few, you know, a few factories, you know, just a factory here, and also some big commercial buildings over here. Ooh. You know, because this is already a noisy area, so yeah, then why not make big commercial buildings over here, like that, but not too much, otherwise it will get too busy around here, though these are only small roads. So maybe it's a wise idea to make the central road bigger into this road. Yeah, like that. Perfecto, perfecto. Great, so now this will take some time to build up, and in the meantime I will create some pathways in between. So we go to our beloved bicycle and pedestrian path combination, and yeah, we select this option, and we are going to connect spots with each other. So here to there, here to there, from here to there. So you might have seen me doing in a time lapse also these lane connectors, you know, designated lane connectings, but not all of them I have selected. So I tap this lane arrows, and then I press the control button, and you see every lane has now its own designated direction. Okay, great. Now where were we? Here. Okay, now let's also connect this up to there. Great. And you can go to there. These people are just walking just over the fields, you know, as if it is nothing. They just go. They don't care. They don't care about anything. These people are just nuts. They're crazy. They are utterly crazy. Okay, let's connect that to there, and also between here. You know, here definitely need to be a few paths like that. Can we squeeze one in between here? Yeah, we can. Yeah, without destroying those buildings. Nice. And also here would be nice. Thank you. Okay, where can we do more? Maybe from here to there. Yeah, and also from here to there. Great. Oh my life, there are like 50,000 million places more where we can go. From here to there. The parking lot can help. And then from here to there. Now let's also make a connection from here to there. Now I'm watching. Nah, this is too much. And yeah, this has to develop in time. Guys, I cannot change much about it. I can only remove parking cars off the main road. I don't want that. I mean, for that I have parking lots. So no parking here. Yeah, also no parking there. No parking there. No parking there. Oh, I know we are missing a lot of services in this area. Oh my life. Maybe that's also a problem. Oh, schools, for example. Let's put an elementary school there, which makes them totally not happy. Which is kind of odd. Okay, well, how about fire department? Let's put it right here. Yeah. It could be all these parking lots that already make them happy, which is possible. How about healthcare? You know, how about let's see, crematorium funeral home? We can put that nicely over here. That does make them happy. Okay, so that's nice. At the same time, a nice hospital. We can put that nicely over here. Does not make anybody happy, a hospital. Yeah, okay, well, if you don't need one, then why would you be happy? And okay, let's create also. Oh, there's already a path going here. Okay, never mind. I did not say anything. Okay, so we have more parked cars over here. Don't want that. Don't want that. And no, there neither. And here they are not parked anyway. These buildings are there already. Did I put a police? No, I did not put a police yet. Police department. Let's put one straight here in the middle. Straight there. Totally no people happy. And trash collection. For that we are going to our good old eco incinerator plant. And we put one over there. Put one over here so they can go every direction. And even I put one over here. So the coverage is like more than enough. These are already complaining. Take our trash! Okay, here you go, another one. So, did we forget anything? Yeah, maybe some public transport, maybe a bus route or something, but... Or a high school, maybe? Do we need a high school? High school, we have enough capacity, but... Okay, let's just take a high school. And... Where to put it? High school. Yeah, let's put it here. Yeah, you guys are not happy. I know, you are a bunch of unhappy people. Right, so also in the time lapse I did the lane mathesizing of the roundabout and made it proper. So yeah, for the time being, yeah, this has to go as time progresses. Now let's have a look at our finances. How are we doing? Oh, look at this, 128,000 Somalian rubles. Warehouses rule. Yeah, and the income, this stuff, this has to be as close as possible to zero. And I'm thinking we have low demand for industry. So if this is filled up with people, I hope that we have more industry demand again, and then definitely I will look for a spot for a fishing industry, because that would be nice, a nice fishing industry. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we could use the flat side of this mountain or something like that for just a little fishing industry, so we can serve like, or not, or do we keep the pristineness of this mountain? I mean, I wish I could make a volcano out of it. Oh, okay, but we have no volcanoes in City Skylines, sadly enough. Let's see, despawn mode is still off. Traffic is doing 84%, still perfectly fine. Yeah, it's a little bit busy, but that's why I made this spawn, so these guys can just, drop their stuff. That's why we have so much cash money, in the bank. And yeah, everything is going pretty well actually in the city. So let's have a, cinematic view a little bit, like over the city here and there. Yeah, look at this. Nice, nice, nice. This this forest industry turns out to be a lot bigger than expected, and even this thing I did not show. I made another pit for our our garbage sludge, because I have one on the other side of the city. So, but it's just a spare, and yeah, this is like a complete extension of everything, and export area here as well, for all this wood and for this furniture, because the furniture factory is the only thing that can use the wood, the plain timber and the paper. And actually I also stole a little bit of land to put more of these, what are these? These are more log yards, so they are nicely filled up, as you can see. So that works all fine and nice. Yeah, what else is there to say? What is happening over there? What is this? Okay, it's just okay, it's nothing. And for the rest, yeah, that metro system is doing fine. So in here everything looks okay, so we don't have any traffic issues with the trains, I hope. Let me check that out. I hope not. There is some red over here, but that's fine, it's going well. I don't see any red issues on the train lines. Those are these lines basically, these lines which were chock-a-block, like a while ago, but then I did some changes on them. For example, I removed a terminal over here, which helped enormously, because it was actually not needed. So yeah, this is traffic wise doing all nice. Industry is always a little bit busy, but hey ho, what are you doing about it? Nothing. It's just flowing, it's just going on, so I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in part 41.